And he is my love interest in the end, so you have to see it. How does that make you feel? I'm so sorry.
It makes me feel like my uncle, who was also...
Oh, okay, yes. We had that conversation, yes. Yep. So we also have to work
Except from the darkest person in the play, and
yeah, well, I like dark meat.
Puerto Rican.
All right, well, we got a lot more castmates to talk to, and you guys have to come see Beyond Therapy because it's just a riot, is it not?
Yep.
All right,
come see it.
And I am here with Lindsay Rieger. Rieger. You play Prudence.
I do.
And how do you like the character?
She's interesting.
She's fun, right?
Yeah.
Can you relate to Prudence at all?
No, because I'm not prude.
That's true. What do you think about the show? What's your favorite scene that you do?
You and Bruce.
And we're right next to a train station, which is lovely.
Love it.
Love it. Ruining the show. Anyway, so now you've done, this is your first show, right?
Yeah, since high school.
Yeah, so she's awesome, number one. You guys really have to come out and check her out. So now you get water thrown in your face, you do a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
like
I have a lot of work thrown on me.
A lot of physical comedy. Who's the one person that you can't look at when you're on stage?
Oh my God, Charlotte.
Charlotte, right?
She's out of control.
Oh, she's in that job.
Oh my God, I was crying.
I know. I saw the last time.
Couldn't help myself. Oh my God.
We were in stitches. We had to stop. It was bad. So hopefully you guys won't see that when you're here. So what do you think it is? What do you like about me? What can you think?
Well, I think you're fabulous, number one. Best personality ever. And my new BFF, of course.
I know, right?
Can't wait.
Hugs.
Oh my God.
New BFF.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you're a friend to the show. And now you and Al are in real life dating.
Yes.
Al plays Bruce, who's my lover, which she steals from me. I'm very distraught. Which in real life too, she stole him from me too. So I was like, what?
I had him first.
I know. Well, we're still in deliver. What is that word? What would I say? What's the word? I'm Charlotte. We're still in deliberation?
Yeah, I guess.
Whatever.
Not really.
Doesn't matter.
You don't stand a chance.
No chance in hell.
No.
Well, come see us Beyond Therapy.
Definitely.
So, as everybody's getting felt up, I'm here with Al Collins, and he plays Bruce in Beyond Therapy. He plays my lover, actually. And I wanted to kind of work on that a little bit, but I know that, you're actually in real life dating Lindsay, who plays Prudence.
Yes, I am.
Yes. And she told me that I don't have a shot in hell with you. So I thought maybe after, the show, we could, work on our lines a little bit, Interested?
Intriguing.
Although I have to say that Al gives me one hell of a butt slap in the show.
I do. I work on it a lot, actually. I go over to the food town and I slap a lot of roast beef. I just slap the meat around, just to get a nice feel.
Who has the better?
The cup.
Who between I and Lindsay, whose ass is better to? You could be honest.
Now, see, there's a whole different. It's like
dynamic.
Two different games here.
Two different roast beefs.
It is two different roast beefs because you have I apologize, but you have the filet mignon of asses.
Okay.
Which I have to say would be Lindsay's. I mean, it's just firm up there, just.
Yeah, I don't.
It gets, and it has a nice resin once the slap echoes through.
Okay, so we talked about Lindsay, but mine.
Right. Okay. So now we get to your run.
Yes.
See, the pants play a big factor in it because there's a lot more air cushion, if you will, in between a pair of slacks and then a pair of pants that females wear that they have to get poured into because they're skin tight. So it takes away. But I have to say, very supple.
Thank you.
Very supple.
Thank you. I'll work on it. But seriously though, as Bruce, do you are you similar to him in any ways besides the bisexuality thing?
Yes, the bisexuality thing, no. But I'm very similar. A matter of fact, I take a lot of his approaches. I wear my emotions on my sleeve. I don't cry. I haven't cried since I was 13. But other than the crying part, when I'm happy, sad, mad, and I do act on instinct. That's why I do a lot of shows.
But you also do a lot of acting too.
I do a lot of things.
Oh, here comes Charlotte. Now she was just feeling everybody up backstage, and she wasn't wearing any underwear.
Yes, and she doesn't wear underwear. She doesn't. It's a proven fact.
Well, listen, if you got some real deals like me.
All right, well, everybody has to come out and see Beyond Therapy because Al's in it, Lindsay's in it, I'm in it, Kathy's in it, everybody's in it, Patrick's in it, Jonathan's in it. You've met them all. So here is some more footage of us backstage and us on stage.
Don't miss it.
Mm-hmm.
Be there, be square.
Ooh.
Right back at you.
Mm.
Catch up to the
So here we are backstage, and this is where all of the costumes and whatever else that we need for the show is here. So, you know, Chris James, always giving you the lowdown on what's happening on any one of my shows. And there's Prudence running through her last lines right before we go on again. Now, Charlotte's outside on stage with Bruce, Kathy and Al. So we have a lot of great footage tonight, and I hope that you guys come to the show because if you don't, I'm going to cry or I'm going to hunt you down and kill you. Either way, please come. Try right there.
With no britches on?
No.
So,
That's how Kathy likes to do it.
Oh.
Frankly, I'm not a little interested in seeing it, but whatever.
Okay.
Okay, I'm here.
Are you really doing this?
Yes.
Charlotte just came and grabbed my ass.
Charlotte grabbed
your
your ass?
She just grabbed my butt.
Is she still behind us?
No, she left. She went to go put her clothes on.
Oh my god. It looked like she was dropping trash. She had
She
no
was.
britches on.
She walked by
She
as I
was.
was doing my makeup and she grabbed my butt. And I was like, oh my god, I just got second base by Charlotte.
That's awesome.
Oh my god.
Well, I would be encouraged to be married right away. We make a great couple.
We are not getting married. I'm going to quit my job, live in my apartment until they evict me, and become a bag lady and live in the tunnels under Grand Central Station.
Well, if you marry me, I'll help you want to live again.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, you were so busy with the waiter just a minute ago.
Oh, for God's sakes, I just looked at him. You're ready to go run off and marry this woman. I mean, you're ridiculous. I figured after I shot you, you would have forgot this silly thing about women.
I need the stability of a woman.
I mean, you think she's stable? She just said she wanted to become a bad woman.
Oh, she was speaking metaphorically.
Who uses the metaphor, I'm going to become a bad woman?
Oh, she was just depressed.
Well, I'm depressed too. Why don't you marry me? We'll go find some crackpot Episcopal minister somewhere, and then we'll adopt children together.
And that's another thing. I want children. I want my own children. And I want to reproduce. She can give me children.
Please stop talking about me that way. I don't have any children. I want to become a lesbian and live with Rosie O'Donnell.
Now she's making sense.
Oh, don't make fun of her. She's just a